Hey guys, it's VentusThunder back here today, and my purpose of this video is to show you the splitting of my collection from English and Japanese, especially considering that I'm going to be ordering my 7 Japanese booster boxes, and I could probably find a better stand for this. I'm using my toolbox that I use to build Gundams and stuff. Actually, joining us back there today is my little Gundam Hell Death Scythe. That does not work. Dang it. This isn't a very good stand either. Screw that, I'll just use it. So yeah, there we go. And yep, he looks pretty epic back there. So he's just here to join me with splitting my collection. And you can see his giant ass green scythe. It looks like freaking Batman. So anyway, this is my American collection binder, and this pile is a bunch of promos and stuff. So I guess without further ado, we can get started, huh? Got these 3 promos from the new Forces of Nature box. Then we're going back old school with all this stuff. Of course, the 3 starters. So this is all the American stuff. You got Shining Gyarados, Shining Noctowl. Glad I'm not using the light today. I don't need it at all. It's freaking bright out there. Shining Steelix. None of these cards are for trade unless you offer something amazing. So, Shining Kabutops. These are just some random reprints and stuff, I guess. These are from Platinum. There's a shiny. Oh yeah, all my shinies are in this pile. So, blah 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 blah. So you got that stuff, except for my shiny Bagon because that is Japanese. And then I've got Articuno and Moltres, insert Zapdos here. I will trade for that. It's not a very expensive card, but I will still trade for it. And then the 3 recent tin promos. These are all for trade, obviously. I mean, it's not like I need them. So yeah, there are the lousy promos and stuff. Obviously the least important part of this collection. And now I'm going to go on to the old EXs, which I've actually added quite a few of lately with trades and stuff. So, let's start with Celebi EX. Pulled this guy out of a pop pack, knocked over my Gundam like a retard because the wings are so big. So yeah, this is the only non-holo EX I've got. Sneasel. With my trade coming in from Nucleaudible in Canada, I'm going to have the Chansey EX, which will complete my Ruby Sapphire EX collection. Magmar. I pulled most of these myself unless I otherwise say. Scyther, my first EX. Love that one. Hitmonchan, just got this one in from Kansas. It's really shiny. Looks great. It's my second to last EX. Here's the Lapras from Ruby and Sapphire. I will be trading for most old school EXs. Here's Mewtwo. Of course I'll accept like a couple or a few scratches on them because you know how freaking impossible it is to keep most of these things mint. I mean, I have most of mine mint, but that's only because I've been a mint freak. So here's Electabuzz. Now Sandstorm treated me like a piece of shit. Honestly, I got so many packs of this set and didn't pull a single EX. My friend gave me this one for free because you see, of course, it's got all the yellowing. I just said yellow. I mean whitening and peel around the edges and stuff. It's still a nice card though. It would be so expensive to buy mint. And I'm getting other stuff in from Sandstorm. I'm going to order a Japanese Raichu from Sandstorm. I'm getting a Typhlosion EX from Sandstorm and from Bollock. And what else am I going to buy? I'm going to buy a Gardevoir EX from Sandstorm since it's my favorite Pokemon. Now Dragon treated me a lot better. This Golem I actually just got in a trade as well. It's almost perfect condition. It's really actually pretty cool. Latias. I could use the Latios if anyone could so help me. Dragonite. This one's my favorite, not for trade. Mid-Cargo, I don't know how the hell this thing was an EX in the first place, but it's alright. It's shiny. Ampharos. Bought this one off Professor Oak. Here's Kingdra. Also, bought it off Professor Oak. Sceptile, this thing cost me what, 15 bucks from Collector's Cash, and it's almost perfect condition as well, so I mean, it's usually a lot more expensive than that, which is why I was willing to just jump on it. It's from Magma Aqua. I'm trying to get the Swampert and Blaziken too, but it's hard. My other Magma Aqua one is Raikou EX. Pulled this one myself. no scratches or anything. Here's Ninetales from Hidden Legends. Still one of the best illustrations ever. I really love this one. It's a nice looking Regirock, also from Hidden Legends with the Shard Holo. And I just bought this one. This is Zapdos from Firelight. What the hell? Firelight, what am I, Asian? Well, I am. Here's Zapdos from Fire Red Leaf Green. It's actually a really nice card. And then I also have the Ball Trace. Trade me the Articuno. I will seriously give you a good deal for that because I won all three. Rayquaza from Deoxys. I'm looking for the Rayquaza from Dragon and Dragon Frontiers. Sharpedo from Deoxys. This messed up Cacturne from AO Charizard 1989. I just threw this in for free. I'm like, alright, I'll take it. I mean, it's still an EX. You can probably see that giant crease down the middle. But if you can't, all the better for me, because you won't be able to notice how damaged it is. But it's actually a really nice card, and I'm really glad I got it off him. So then you got Ho-Oh EX. Unseen Forces, one of my favorite sets. Didn't get much of it, though. Steelix, looking like it's doing the troll face or something. Vaporeon. Jolteon. And Flareon. I bought the Flareon because I just figured I would complete all three, and there they are. Looking great. Here's Dustox EX. So this is going to be my American collection video. I'll make the Japanese one separate, and that one's probably more interesting. Flygon. I've got all the Flygon EXs. It's Jirachi from Crystal Guardians. This set treated me quite well. Well, at least now it has been. Aggron. I bought this one. Love that card. Here's Sceptile. It's a Delta species. Actually really quite cool. Groudon, I had to trade for this one. This one's also from AO Charizard, I think. Actually a really good card. Exploud. I pulled that one, I like that one. Yeah, this is one of the first EXs I pulled, and it's still in great condition. This is probably one of my favorites. Just traded for this beauty. Love Gardevoir. And last in this stack is Latios EX from Dragon Frontiers. So there you see the first big stack is done. So yeah, you guys are like a third, or no, not even close to a third, like a quarter or whatever done with my collection. So now let's finish off the EXs with Flygon from Dragon Frontiers. Dragonite. Dang it, my camera's gonna run out of battery soon. Kingdra. Walrein. Other Flygon. And Absol. I really wonder how the hell the camera people can make these batteries so inefficient, because they're freaking terrible. Once this thing runs out of battery, I'll just splice a different part of a video onto it after it's finished charging. So there go those. And these are my gold stars in this EX deck tin from Magma Aqua. So these ones are obviously not for trade, unless I get a ridiculous offer. So here's Celebi, Entei, Gyarados, my personal favorite, Metagross, my second personal favorite, Vaporeon, Jolteon, I will pay for the Flareon, and Alakazam. So those are my 7 gold stars. Pulled all of them except for Metagross. If I had pulled the Metagross, it would obviously be my favorite. So yeah, there go the gold stars. So next we move on to my level X's, which is a ridiculously large amount. I'm only missing, well actually I've got sort of a list here of what I need to do for the level X's. It's a list from like Bulbapedia or something. God, it's terrible lighting in here. Yeah, I'm gonna get Charizard G, and yeah, I have most of these, so I'll just go really quickly through them. So you've got Magmortar, Electivire, Palkia, Darkrai, Any level X that's non-promo and that I don't have, I want to trade for. Cresselia, Garchomp, Leafeon. Oh yeah, actually this is a pretty cool sleeve for the Garchomp. I never did any of that organized play stuff. I got in a trade. There's Porygon Z, Gliscor, Uxie, Azelf, Mewtwo, Machamp, Dusknoir, whatever. Regigigas, got that in a trade. Raichu. I do not know what the hell this Charmander is doing in there, but it's from that set, so whatever. Giratina, Drapion, Palkia G, Dialga G, Shaymins, both of them, Infernape 4, Snorlax, Gallade, Mismagius, Hippowdon, Floatzel, Alakazam 4, man, I'm going pretty fast, Blaziken FB, Electivire FB, and Garchomp C. So that's the first stack of level X's. I've got another one with the more recent stuff. So let's stick those back in there and break out the next stack. So yeah, we start with the personal favorite of mine, Rayquaza C level X, Tangrowth. Dang it, that's really retarded. All three Arceus level X's, 96, 94, 95. Salamence. And that's it for the level X's. So yeah, those are pretty dang cool. Actually, let me do something really quick with this. Organized and messed up a little bit. Dang it. Another screw up on my behalf. So, alright, now we can finally move on. Here's the Prime and Legend and stuff era. We've got Ampharos, Typhlosion, the bottom half of Lugia Legend, a Ho-Oh Legend, Gyarados, Ursaring, dang it, Espeon. I pulled this in the same, you know, those little Prime Challenge boxes where they give you the Prime, one of them. I pulled this one in the same box, and I have both. Pretty dang cool. Raichu, Scizor, Slowking, worst card ever made. Finally have this whole thing. I just caved and bought this bottom half for like $5. It wasn't even bad. Remember, I have 4 of the top half, so this looks much better altogether. Now we have RDL, Rayquaza Deoxys. It's a nice one. One of the lithographs. We'll be getting a new one of those in soon. Magnezone, Absol, Mew, Yanmega, Darkrai Cresselia, the whole thing, obviously. Palkia and Dialga, the whole thing as well. A shiny Groudon. I'm looking for shiny Rayquaza. And that's it for the Heart Gold Soul Silver era of English cards. I've got a lot more in Japanese. And then we'll move on to the full arts and all that other stuff from the recent era. I don't have many of these in English. I have a Reshiram, Zekrom, Tornadus, Terrakion. I am looking for the other two. Musketeers, that is. Victini, Shaman EX, Zekrom EX Full Art. I'll be getting the Reshiram EX Full Art in this week, hopefully. It's a really nice card. It'll go great together. Kyurem EX, Hydreigon, Shiny. Kyogre EX is the only freaking EX I pulled from Dark Explorers so far. I mean, I wasn't complaining when I got it because it's just some random packs, but it's also the worst EX in the set. And last but not least, Shiny Archeops from Dark Explorers. So that concludes my English collection of stuff. I do have a 4-trade section in the back of this. I guess I can show that really quick. here's all this stuff. It's going to be more of what you've already seen, of course, but these are the ones that are for trade. So you got Typhlosion, Megcargo EX, Latias EX, Walrein EX, Magmortar Level X, Gliscor Level X, Shaman Level X, Dialga G, Palkia G, Skyform Shaman. This stuff. Yeah, these are all for trade, so. Gallade 4, 2 Hippowdons, Salamence, Arceus 96, Ho-Oh Top Half. Oh, this Japanese Typhlosion's only in here because it's for trade. Reshiram Full Art, Ampharos, 2 Slowking Primes, Scizor Prime, or Raichu Prime, not Raikou, Magnezone Prime, another Scizor, Elf Lithograph. Ugh, dang it, it's frustrating as hell. These 3 top halves of this one card, and then bottom half of Palkia Dialga. So if you see anything you like there, just send me an offer or something. I'll listen to all offers, unless they're like retarded or something. So anyway, that concludes my English collection, and I guess partially trade video. I have to go freaking charge this camera before I make the Japanese video.